Hello everyone, in this video we'll take a look at one of my favorite movies of all time, Se7en on 4K Blu-ray. I'll offer my thoughts about the movie, video, and audio quality. Some movie specs to start. Se7en originally released in 1995. This is the Steelbook, which includes a 4K Blu-ray and digital code, no standard Blu-ray. This release is by Warner Brothers. They also did the restoration from the original camera negative under the supervision of the director David Fincher. It has a well-deserved R rating, not at all a family movie. Runtime is 2 hours and 7 minutes. Aspect ratio is 2.39:1, so wide black bars on the top and bottom of the screen for those with a 16:9 screen. HDR is in HDR10. English audio is available in DTS HD Master Audio 5.1. English, French, and Spanish subtitles are available. Take a look at the description section below for a full list of the gear used in this review. Also check out my homepage for a look at some of my past videos. I regularly post product reviews, home theater takes, DIY projects, and other movie reviews. Like and subscribe if you already haven't. It's helpful for the channel and very much appreciated. Se7en is one of the best crime thrillers of all time. It's also a very disturbing movie with an ending that rocked me to my core when I saw it for the first time back in the mid-90s. It's an incredible piece of film, an absolute masterpiece in terms of story and plot. It's about two detectives trying to track down a brutal killer who's basing his crimes on each of the 7 deadly sins. This is one of those movies where after I saw it, it lingered a bit longer in my thoughts than a typical movie and really left me shocked. Watching again after all these years in my home theater, it felt like I was watching it again for the first time. Those moments that I remember still hit, and that end still packed the same emotional punch. There are some absolutely fantastic performances in this movie, great casting and writing, great pacing, no dull moments. The movie is very engaging. It's regularly providing information, some substance, something to stew on and process, a true masterpiece of a thriller. This is definitely a movie you'll want to be in the mood to process both the subject matter and visuals. It's very heavy, but it's such a fantastic movie. It does just about everything right. One of my favorite movies. Se7en is a solid 5 out of 5. Excellent cinematography. I absolutely love the dark, moody visual tone in this movie. It's very much in line with the director David Fincher's style. He's one of my favorite directors. I'm almost certain I've seen every movie he's directed. I read an article about how Fincher approached the restoration for Se7en. The 4K was actually rendered from an 8K scan of the original camera negative. He mentioned some of the challenges in having to deal with the condition of the original negative, which had some issues that were magnified by the higher resolution. And in some cases, AI was used to correct some shots that he wanted to improve. For all his efforts, along with the Warner Brothers team, I thought this looked very good. Se7en is a gloomier, darker movie. There's some scenes with pops of color, but overall, the tone of this movie is dark, muted, and moody. Good depth in those blacks, respectable detail in those darker scenes. Lights and bright highlights shine. There is some grain. I'd say it's fairly light. The picture's got good detail. It's definitely not razor sharp, but overall, video quality is very good. And rating it on what it is, not on the restoration efforts, which I'm sure that team did all they could, and not rating it on how it compares to any previous versions. For what it is, I give video quality a 3.5. This isn't a big action-packed movie. It's a true, pure crime drama, but it has some intense moments. There's a sequence around the middle of the movie where there's a foot chase between Pitt and Freeman's characters and the bad guy. Most of that sequence is score, rain, and the sound of them firing back and forth at each other. The audio filled the room and was pretty aggressive. Some surprising punch and depth with the LFE. The music in the club scene hit hard and deep. There are a number of rainy scenes and I could hear that rain throughout the room. I felt like I was there in the rain. Dialogue came through just fine. Overall, audio is very good. I give it a 4.25. This release of Se7en is fantastic. I highly recommend it. One of the best crime thrillers of all time. A very good home theater watch. If you have any questions or comments about this release, leave them in the comment section below.